So this is what I was talking about. This is my furnace room, or that's what I call it, but I don't have a furnace. This is my water heater. Hot water heater? No, it's a cold water heater, but they call it a hot water heater. We've been through that already. George Carlin dealt with that 50 years ago. Still call it a hot water heater? Well, thanks to George who tried. Anyway, speaking of George, here's my other friend George. When you're collecting things, sometimes you're limited by space, time. There's an equation. I'm not very good at math. I don't know, space, time, continuum, which means I guess it continues on and on all the time, every day. Kind of like life. But anyway, you're going to find that some of your photos that are on photo paper might experience some discomfort, shall we say. Foxing, which sounds really sexy, but it's really not. It's kind of like a mildewy thing, and it spots your photos that gets on there. You could have other issues of water damage. Sometimes photos, will like bend, and sometimes in the older photos it might crack. So make sure to preserve and protect and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. I had to do that, by the way, when I was in the post office. I worked for the post office for a while. Gee, I don't know. Crazy people at the post office? Who would have thought? And anyway, you need to take an oath to preserve your legacy, because it really doesn't matter to anyone except maybe your ancestors. And if you don't have ancestors, then who the fuck cares? I know, it's just, what am I doing? What am I doing?